you use the term bait and switch. Your industry has a reputation for that bait and switch. You know, I mean, you know that just because all the damn disclosures you got to put underneath every single advertisement that you see. Like there's literally 7 lines of small, tiny print. Like, so that's always a red flag to me. Like, all right, this industry is got some snake oil salesmen in it. So not to paint the whole, everyone in a bad light, but talk to us about kind of what people need to watch out for this whole bait switch, because you guys advertise rates everywhere. And all it takes is someone to advertise a half a percentage less, and that guy will get that much more traffic. But I don't think that one person can do anything different than most of you guys. So kind of give us some background to that.
That's a great point, because here's the thing. We all get our money from the same place that we're borrowing, right? And when you hear the advertisement over the weekend on the radio when you're driving, that had to be in on Wednesday. I just told you about how volatile the market is, up and down, and rate swings every single day. So what happens when rates start to go up, if the first thing your client or a customer asks me is, what is your rate today? That's the wrong first question to ask, okay? Because what can happen is, if let's say rates today are 4%, to throw out an even number, and all you're looking for is something under 4, I can deliver that. But what changes is the cost. There's something called origination points or discount points. So if we're all getting our money from the same place, it's just how do you package those costs? So the real question when your client is asking, hey, what would be my rate in this scenario? And also, what would be my origination charges, or Section A of the lender's estimate? Because Quicken Loans or those online lenders always have super, super low rates. And I'm really appreciative, because they're one of my best referral sources of people that get mad at them. Because they'll get something that says right now when rates are 4%, 3.5%. And they're like, oh, I'm going there. I got 3.5%. I'm like, okay, send me your lender's estimate. And I say, see this $7,000 in origination charges you're paying? All they did was buy down your interest rate. Okay. So never ask a lender as the only question, what's your rate today? Okay. The real question should be, please give me 3 options: a rate with 1 point discount, a rate with no points, and a rate with 1% credit. Okay. What that credit does is just offset some of the costs that you could be entailed in a purchase. And if your lender is unwilling to do that, then they're not willing to tell you the full story. And that's what's so important when we talk about bait and switch. You call me, hey, Mark, thanks for calling. Oh, yeah, you want to know my interest rate? Oh, okay. Why? That's very important to you. Okay. 3.75. Oh, wow. That's better than I've ever called. I'm going to send you my stuff. Great. I'm going to do the application, Mark, get it over to you. All of a sudden you get that application. There's so many documents. The normal consumer can get lost in that and not even realize what they're being charged. Okay. And I hate to say this about our industry, but it's true, because you have a lot of loan officers who are not big producers, that 1 or 2 loans that month is the difference between them paying their bills or not. And they're going to tell you anything that you need to know to try to get that deal, right? So make sure you're going with somebody that does a lot of business, that gives you options, where your loan isn't the most important loan to them to pay their bills, because then they can be honest with you and truthful and make sure that they're putting you in the best position possible.